Hey guys, my name is Matthew Samimi. I run a cold lead generation consulting business. And what we do for our clients is we put in place the systems, the processes, the copywriting for them to generate more sales calls, of course, onboard new clients to generate more revenue. And we typically get our clients set up on LinkedIn, cold email, Facebook, any platform that has direct message capability. I'm in the process of documenting the tips, the tricks, the strategies that I've learned over the last couple of years in my business for you and the world to learn from. So in this short little video, I want to talk about a common question I get from my prospects around, the best way to generate sales leads off of, let's say, LinkedIn or really any platform. And so my question is always, well, what's the pricing? What's the price of your offer? And I've kind of figured out that there's really sort of two main cases. There's the sort of very low price point offering, say $100 or less. And then there's the high price point, $1,000 or more. If you're $200 or less, that's probably a lower price point. If you're $800 or more, that's probably a higher price point. But the point is, the strategies that I've come up with around generating sales leads are going to depend on your pricing. So what do I recommend for a low price point? Well, for a low price point, I certainly wouldn't recommend that you get on a sales call and spend 15, 20, 35 minutes with a prospect, simply because it's probably not worth your time, right? So if you think about sort of your conversion rates, if you talk to 100 people, how many you're going to buy, and so on, because you would need to talk to so many people for low-priced offers, it's going to take too much of your time. So what I would recommend in this instance is to actually drive your traffic to your website, to a landing page that's been optimized to convert. And of course, you'll need some kind of follow-up system, perhaps some form of email marketing, some Facebook retargeting of some sorts, because probability that somebody gets to your website and buys right away is, of course, very low. But the point is, you're driving traffic to your site and you're removing yourself from the equation. You don't need to actually be there and have a sales call and spend time on it. On the other hand, for the sort of higher price point, say $1,000 or more, because it's a higher price point, and because most prospects probably won't buy, $1,000 or more on a website without speaking to somebody, you're probably better off generating sales calls and actually getting on calls with prospects, introducing yourself, telling them what you can do for them. And of course, you might want to have some kind of process in place to be able to retarget them in the future, whether it's an email newsletter, whether it's calling them up every couple of months to see how they're doing, to remind them that you exist, of course. So depending on the price point, if it's a low price point, drive them to your site, let the site take care of the sales. And if it's high price point, get involved, generate a sales call, get on a 20-minute call, introduce yourself, and tell them what you can do for them. So that's it for today. I invite you to hang out on our blog at subscribe-please.com for more tips and tricks around your cold lead generation. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below.